I thought I'd see the day where foreigners are swearing at us in our own country. I mean, they've been telling me to my face that they're going to kill me. They've been saying to my face that the police are in their pockets, like right here. Right? I'm sitting here with the
Terminator. I'm from Freedom Park. We are saying the migrants are not the problem here. The migrants are just the workers who are seeking a better life. But what we find, what we are seeing is that Jacinta and others, they are agents of something that we don't understand, because they should come out clear. And the reality is that they said no, they don't belong to any party, or they don't.
Anti-illegal immigrant group March and Marchers calling on police to provide protection for its leaders, saying
There's fire on the mountain. Bekele, guys, latest update. Jacinta and her gang are now fearing for their life. In fact, they are asking the government of South Africa to please protect them from South Africans that do not like them. You all know that this March on March protest has caused a lot of problems, and a lot of South Africans, came out to, air their opinions, stating the reason why they don't want March on March. According to some taxi drivers, they said the March on March has caused them more harm than good. And for that, they want Jacinta to be arrested. And Jacinta right now, she's now beginning to get tired of the whole situation. We don't want you to get tired, Jacinta. We want you to continue with this March on March protest. You said every Thursday. We want every Thursday should be about March on March. Please don't call the police to protect you, because you said you are fighting for your country. And according to Fakel, he said he's going to fight for his country, that he's going to give his life for his country. So please don't give up. This is not the time to start crying. No, this is not the time to start running later skirts and looking for police to protect you. No, it's your country. You must protect that country. You must protect that country from all the people you said have caused problems for your country. You must protect it. Don't call police. Don't call anybody. You have jazz, Abi. Protect yourself, Jacinta. This is not the time to start crying. Please wake up, stand up from your slumbers and start marching again. We want you guys to march from year to year. We don't want you guys to stop. Abi, did you guys want them to stop? Because this is getting out of hands. Let's take a look at the video to see how Jacinta is pleading and begging for government protection, and how she's already getting tired that people are accusing her of causing more problems. Watch this video and please kindly share, like, and subscribe. A lot of you have been watching my videos. You do not like the videos. Please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to join the family. Let us hit 30,000 subscribers before the end of this month. Let's see it, guys.
Anti-illegal immigrant group March and Marchers calling on police to provide protection for its leaders, saying they fear for their safety. The group has marched from Pambridge Road, east of Johannesburg, in honor of their fallen leader, Sompaka. And he was, remember, shot in an apparent assassination while leaving his home earlier this month, and he then died from his injuries in hospital on Monday. And the group claims that Sompaka had received death threats because of his campaign against illegal immigrants, and believes his killing was targeted. March and March members are expected to gather in Greenfield and Ekurhuleni to honor Sompaka at a memorial service. And Calvin Kluda has been tracking that particular story for us. And Calvin, good evening to you, and thank you so much for your time. So calls for protection, calls for justice, and also some of what they believe could have happened here and the reason for his killing. What else have they said?
Good afternoon to you, Bongiwe, and to our SABC viewers at home. What we need to say is that indeed the members of the March and March in Ekurhuleni met today, and they marched to the nearest police station, Eden Park Police Station to be specific. That is where they handed up their memorandum of grievances to Captain MCB, the station commander. They are saying that they need protection from those who are against the movement. Sorry, so Bongiwe, they marched, and today we are told that Sompaka, as you have mentioned in your PVO, that he was shot. He was shot on the 3rd of July. He was leaving his house in the morning, and he was rushed to the nearest hospital, and then he died or succumbed to his injuries on the 9th of July. So we spoke to the leaders and the activists. They are saying that police needs to do more. They were not happy about the conduct of the police. They are alleging that police are the ones who are actually assisting these criminals. They are saying police needs to speed up the investigations. The arrest must be done or conducted soon. So what they are saying is that police needs to make sure that in the next 7 days they make arrest. And what we know now is that Sompaka was a community member, a leader, and we were told that he was against some of those who are against against the movement, and we are told.
I thought I'd see the day where foreigners are swearing at us in our own country. I mean, they've been telling me to my face that they're going to kill me. They've been saying to my face that the are in their pockets, like right here. Right? I'm sitting.
I'm from Freedom Park. We are saying the migrants are not the problem here. The migrants are just the workers who are seeking a better life. But what we find, what we are seeing is that Jacinta and others, they are agents of something that we don't understand, because they should come out here. And the reality is that they said, no, they don't belong to any party or they don't belong to any groupings. But I mean, it can be very dangerous for a country then. If individuals can just wake up and say, no, I'm starting to challenge certain issues, then what is the purpose of the government? It really shows that our government is very weak. Because tomorrow I might wake up and say, no, I'm starting to challenge 1, 2, and 3. As an individual, at least if it was organized, something that they belong to a certain organization, where we can say, no, we held this, or we're going to hold this organization accountable. But for now, we can't hold individuals accountable, but individuals are so influential. For us, it's just it's a problematic, this issue.
There's something behind, you think so?
There is something behind, definitely. As much as we have read the statement, Jacinta's statement, where she posted last year that she attended something in USA. And yeah, it was about the AIs and misinformation and how to spread the misinformation. That is clear for us to say, okay, I mean, that was a more like it was not a workshop, but a training for what she is doing at the moment, you know. And the saddest part is that our people, they fall into these kind of things very easily without questioning them. We are not saying all the migrants are okay, as much as South African citizens, all of them, we are not pure, we are not okay, because gangsters are not from the migrants alone. We also find gangsters in our country. So there is something dodgy here. There is a smoke. Yes, these people who are leading this march and march, they are definitely sponsored. We don't know by who. Then what we are questioning is our government to say, who are sponsoring these people? And then what is our intelligence saying? How do you hold them accountable? For whoever that was injured, for whoever that lost his properties, for whoever that everything that is happening, they must be held accountable, because this didn't just come from the communities. It came from certain individuals. And if individuals can influence so many people in such a bad way, we will find ourselves in a very serious problem. And one of our fears is that Africa, it has been attacked by sponsored terrorists. And sponsored terrorists, I mean, look at how, is it, where the Hutus and the Tutsis, I forgot what is this African country. It started with the tribalism on radio, where like there was a spread of messages to say, no, the Hutus are taking what is yours, and then they actually belong to the south, and this, and then they ended up fighting in Rwanda. The fight in Rwanda, it started with the two tribes, and those two tribes, it ended up going so far. But it was too late when we find out that those tribes that were fighting, the one tribe was sponsored. And eventually, the very same people who sponsored the first tribe, they sponsored the second tribe after maybe a year. Now they will sponsor you without knowing. This is why I'm saying, while we are fighting, the capitalists are extracting our mineral resources here. The capitalists are controlling, because there is nothing that they are losing at the moment. They are not losing anything. 600 million came from the president of the country, Ramaphosa, and then that 600, what was it for? It was to protect the big businesses. It was to protect the malls. It was to protect the companies. We even saw the security companies coming out. So who benefited from the 600,000? Not the mere people, not communities, but the big businesses, the private security companies that were hired, and which I can confidently tell you that those who benefited, the private security companies that benefited, is the friends of the officials of the government. It can't just be a security company, because here in Freedom Park we have a shopping center here. We have
Is a dance of shame. Is a dance of shame. Ew. Wamo wanke majoka kwa fufu kemerika kwa gini kam game. Video credit to Matt TV. You could literally hear this South African man speaking with so much wisdom. When I tell you guys that not all South Africans are as dumb as the March on March protesters. The only dumb people in South Africa are the March on March people. They are the March on March protesters. But those that did not support the March on March, they are the most intelligent people in South Africa. They are one of the most intelligent people, just like this man. He has seen everything. He analyzed it, and he told you guys this is what is happening. This thing is sponsored. These people are busy destroying the country, and it's affecting an average South African that do not support the March on March. That do not support the March on March. Hey, Jacinta, this This is not the time to start looking for protection. You are doomed already. You are what? Finished. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please kindly share this video, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. A lot of you have been watching my videos. What is the offense? Just kindly subscribe to the channel. It is free of charge. You don't need to pay money. Like the video. It is free of charge. You don't need to pay money. Share the video. It is free. You don't need to pay. The one needs to see this Jacinta for who she is and the agenda she's trying to play in Africa. But God past them. Our ancestors are fighting and they'll fight we have.